Hi children, how are you today? Today is Friday, May 1st, and we will see grammar. So you will need your books, your grammar books, students' books, page 79. Okay? So we have this, and we have this, make suggestions describing location. So we have this page. Look at this page. We have this big image, and you will draw a hotel. You are going to design a hotel, okay? So here we have, at the hotel, we have the cafe, play area, restaurant, swimming pool, and tennis court. We have seen these words. If you check your vocabulary words, we have seen these words, okay? And look at the word cafe. Cafe is an international word. Sometimes they have accents, okay? Sometimes they don't write cafe, but usually it has cafe. Cafe, it has the accent. But in English, we don't use accents. But here, en esta palabra, we have the accent. Okay. By the way, I have this cafe, which is coffee. Okay, now, so we have this, and welcome to, here you have the car, and here you have the car, and you are going to design a hotel. So you're going to make the drawing or a hotel, and then you're going to draw the play area, if you want to draw some restaurants, swimming pool, tennis court. Say yes? And we have this. Answer the questions about your hotel. Where is the play area? For example, you can say, where is the play area? It's next to the swimming pool, for example. Yes. Where is the swimming pool? You're going to have your drawing. Where is the swimming pool? It's behind the tennis court. It's behind the tennis court. And for example, where is the restaurant? For example, you can say it's next to the cafe, for example, okay? It's next to the cafe, and the accent, okay? So here you're going to just use your imagination, and you're going to make drawings, and then you're going to answer these questions. Yes, these questions. And then you're going to write answers, but with the real hotel or the hotel you're going to draw. Yes? Okay, now let's go to next page. So here we have this superlative adjectives. Superlative, okay? So remember adjectives, superlative adjectives. Okay, for example, listen. Okay. Pretty is one of the adjectives. Comparative, prettier, and superlative, the prettiest. When I said the prettiest, I'm talking about 3 or 4 buildings, cars, girls, boys, dogs, okay? El más bonito. But here we have these superlative adjectives. We have, okay, these words. We have small, dangerous, expensive, practical, comfortable, elegant, exclusive, and coldest or cold, okay? So we're going to read. Do not copy this. We're going to read. So it says, read and number the phrases. But first we have this little square, and we have some vocabulary. We have belt, we have lagoon, we have locker, we have tie, and we have underwear. Okay, belt, Do you remember? Okay, lagoon. Locker. Okay, tie. Underwear. If you don't know those words, you have to find them in the dictionary, but we have seen them. The thing is that we have seen these words. Estamos haciendo puros reviews en estos libros. Puros reviews. Y las palabras ya están terminadas. Ya terminamos las listas de palabras de todo el libro. Entonces, estamos haciendo reviews. Entonces, if you can't remember the meanings, you have to find them. Okay? Now, we have read and number the phrases. The smallest, the most dangerous. Okay, here we have the superlative adjectives. The smallest, el más pequeño de todos. Okay. The most, el más. Esta es una palabra corta, small. So, small, smaller, the smallest. But here, I'm going to use a long one. Acuérdate, cuando es una palabra larga, yo no puedo poner el ER. Entonces voy a poner the most, la más o el más, the most dangerous. Okay. The most expensive es el más caro, es el boleto más caro que encontré. The most expensive ticket. The most expensive es la más práctica, es lo más práctico que hallé. The most practical. The most practical. So, look at this. ¿Cuántas, se me fue ahorita el nombre? Bueno, anyway, so this is a long word, and a long word. Dangerous, expensive, practical. And these are small, tiene poquitas palabras, letras, es una palabra corta. These are long and these are short, okay? Now, then we have the most comfortable, the most elegant, the most exclusive, and the coldest. Now, we are going to read number 1. So we have number 1, 2, and 3. We have these hotels. Look at this. 1, 2, and 3. So we have the Capsule Inn in Japan, the Capsule Inn in Japan, the Ice Hotel in Sweden, Jules Undersea Hotel, USA. And here you are going to read in silence. Okay? Number 1. Then you're going to read here number 2 and here number 3. Okay? You're going to read. Read. Do not copy this, please. Actually, I'm going to move it. So the rooms are small compartments for one person called capsules. Each capsule is about the size of a bed and includes a TV and a locker. Everyone uses the same bathroom. There is also a restaurant and a bar. Most visitors are men who don't have time to go home, so they can buy everything they need: a toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, shirts, pants, belts, ties, and underwear. The price, $30 a night. My number 2, the Ice Hotel in Sweden. Our hotel is built of ice. Have you heard about this hotel? Okay. Our hotel is built of ice. It is located 200 kilometers inside the Arctic Circle, and it is only open during the winter. Staying at our hotel is an incredible experience. You sleep on a block of ice. Listen, you sleep on a block of ice. Oh my goodness. And everything is made of ice. The table, the chairs, the walls, the floor, and there is even an ice church. An ice church. My goodness. Una iglesia de hielo, o sea. Outdoors, it is extremely cold, and when you go inside, you feel warm. Niños, o sea, ¿qué onda, no? Inside, the temperature is never colder than 5 degrees. It costs $199 a night. 196 por noche. Okay. Bueno, si quieren tener más frío y aparte estar en el más frío, aunque afuera hace más frío, pero acá adentro luego te metes y hace un poco de medio temperatura baja, o digo, más bien warm, tibio, pues no sé, pero híjole, qué frío. Now, choose Undersea Hotel USA, that's my number 3. This hotel is the only hotel completely underwater. Ah, wow. To get to your room, you have to dive 6.5 meters under a lagoon. Each room has hot showers, a kitchen, books, music, and video movies. And of course, there are cozy beds where you can watch the fish, visit the windows. The price, $445 a night, includes dinner and breakfast. You need to be a certified scuba diver to stay with us. Ah, ok, bueno, tienes que estar certificado, si no, no puedes. Pero bueno, okay, because it's under the water. Wow, children. So now, so look at here. The smallest. The smallest is number 1. Most dangerous, yes. Number 3, because you have to be certified. Now, the most expensive. Number 3, yes. The most practical, 1, claro. Es para la gente que nada más va a irse rápido a algún lugar y pueden comprar todo esto en lo que llegan a su casa. ¿Ok? Now, the most practical, el más práctico de los 3, el más caro de los 3, el más peligroso de los 3. Now, the most comfortable, el más cómodo, the most comfortable, 3. ¿Ok? The most elegant, el más elegante. ¿Ok? That's 2. The most exclusive, el más exclusivo. It can be 2 or 3. The coldest, number 2. Very good. Okay? Now, children, you have read, ask, and answer. Which hotel has the best food? Okay, so you're going to read Capsule Inn, Ice Hotel, Undersea Hotel. Okay? Entonces tenemos this information you're going to read. And then you have oldest, most interesting, best, worst, most adventurous, and most traditional. Okay? Now, write superlative forms, big. Okay, so you're going to read and then you're going to write which hotel has the best food. So, for example, Capsule Inn is number 1. Si tú crees que él tiene la mejor comida, solamente pones number 1. If you think that Ice Hotel is the one that has the best food, you're going to write number 2. Or if you want to write Undersea Hotel, you're going to write number 3. Okay? So that's up to you. Esto sí lo vas a hacer tú solo porque I don't know si tú vas a encontrar aquí la best food for you. Okay? Okay. Now listen. Write the superlative forms. You have big. Then you have interesting. Then you have original. Then you have small, good, and then you have bad. These are adjectives. Big, interesting, original, small, good, bad. And it says, write the superlative forms. Vas a poner las formas superlativa. So, the superlative form, big, biggest. Well, the biggest. The biggest. Interesting, the most interesting. The most interesting. Original, the most original. Porque tiene más sílabas. Es más grande la palabra, más larga, ¿no? Ok, small, smallest. The smallest, good. This is the best. Porque no existe gooder. Entonces es good, better, the best. Bad, worse, the worst. Okay? The worst. So you're going to write this on your book. Here. Here, 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 and here. Okay, children? Okay. Very good. So please continue working, study, and send your work, okay? Have a nice evening. Bye.